So let me put this in a very simple way. Right now, the people who run the world are transnational capital. Okay? And a very simple way of saying this is that if you're a rich person in Russia, you're incentivized to work with rich people in Iran, Israel, and the United States. And as a result, for the longest time, we've been able to achieve global peace and prosperity. But because they only get richer and richer, more powerful, this causes resentment among other elite forces in these countries. And so there are three major forces that oppose transnational capital within these four countries, okay? So let's just list them. The first is, of course, nationalism. Right? There are people like Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin who believe that it's important to put their nation first, that globalism is hurting their own people and their own nation. Okay, so that's one force that opposes transnational capital. Another force that opposes transnational capital is religion or orthodoxy. Okay? Why? Because capital believes that money is God. It is godless. It is secular. And it tries to create a multicultural, secular society in order to allow capital to pass through the society easily, okay? That also allows capital to control and dominate society. So religion is opposed to transnational capital as well. And the last force that's opposed to transnational capital is artificial intelligence, okay? AI. Why? Because right now, money is what structures society. And artificial intelligence wants to replace money as the force that structures and centers society. Okay? So in other words, what's happening is that there's a civil war going on in the world where right now transnational capital is dominant, and transnational capital is represented by Wall Street and City of London. And there are these three forces, nationalism, religion, and technology, that oppose transnational capital. And so what's going to happen over time is that they will form an alliance to defeat transnational capital, okay? And so this is already happening in America, where these three forces come together and they support Donald Trump. And so what drives a lot of Donald Trump's policies is to help his alliance ultimately defeat transnational capital.